Everything's gonna update today, apparently. Let me get the stream pulled up on my phone again. Whew. Hello. Okay. Give you a nicer background, I guess. You can enjoy this while it updates. Best mouse pad. Let's try strategy. Strategy's a bit better. Okay, library, home. I'm not currently streaming. Whoa, let's go. We're gonna try to go ahead and finish this. It's not a very long game. It would have been easy doing too. We're gonna be pushing it a little bit this time around, just because I didn't do too much last time. But we're going to today. I really just want to dive into some Nancy. Oh yeah, this incredible stream of watching things update. Okay, what on earth were we doing?
I really do need to get this work done. Right, sorry.
We're going to go back to the computer and check our checklist, because the girl can't remember anything. The past couple of months have just been so traumatic. Okay. Check email. Nothing new. So we need lemon juice, right? For the paper.
Hotel operator, what do you want? I'd like to order the pasta and veggie platter with orange juice instead of a soft drink, please. Health nut, huh? Well, whatever. Anything else? That's it. Thanks a lot. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So no dice. I'll try the burger, but I guess whatever we need.
Hotel operator, what do you want? I'd like to order the hamburger platter with milk instead of a soft drink. One hamburger platter with moo juice. It'll be there in a few. Anything else? That's it. Thanks a lot. No problem.
Hydration with kombucha. No lemons. Okay. So I thought it was like invisible ink. We're gonna go into some good old lemon juice. That was honestly my question, because I mean, juice is healthier than soda, but even then, like, it's it's not... There's still, like, so much added sugar into orange juice that I don't think it could be considered making you a health nut, you know? I mean, it's definitely healthier than a soda, but it has lots of good nutrients in it. But there's also so much sugar that... Okay. Alright, there's nothing to do here for now. You can get into Ingrid when she's not here. So we need to learn the pin. Don't know how to do that yet. We need to get the...
I can't reach it.
Try the pencil.
I can't reach it.
Still think she should just start throwing stuff at it. Okay, so I can't do anything here. Off that. I've rechecked here after almost dying. Actually, we did die the first time. Okay, so I can't do anything else there. So this is new. Okay, so 10, 11, 90. Oh no, that's not how you do it. Yeah. Press this.
Louis G. Wonder who that is. Best way to find out is to call him.
Let's call this random person.
Wonder what's on here. I'll just play it and find out.
Oh, Nancy. Beep, 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 beep.
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid. I better put this back where I found it.
Yeah, as if we're not going to straight up go up to him and be like, hey, why were you spying on her? Because we totally are. Okay, we still can't do anything about the breakers. Still don't know the pin. Okay. Okay, let's go call that guy. Like a prehistoric phone. Directory. Let's just call everyone again. Start a nice, clean, fresh slate.
Captain's Cove Police Station. Detective Paris, please. Hang on.
Hi, Nancy. Nothing new at this end. What have you got?
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
All in a day.
Also, I don't know why my chin is bleeding. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay, let's call the new guy.
State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's office.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Scarra's office.
Is Mr. Guerra a parole officer?
That's correct. But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Maybe you can help me. Do you know if he has a client named Harlan Bishop?
Yes, he does. Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
I didn't say that, but when was he paroled, do you know?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Frank and Joe. Here, I'm gonna get some antibiotic cream.
Hello?
Hey, Frank, it's Nancy.
I'm on too, Nance. What's new?
Not too much.
That talking thing in Joy's office ratted me out.
Uh-oh, it told her you'd been snooping?
Yeah, but as it turns out, Joy admires my spunk. In fact, she wants me to help her.
Help her do what?
Well, the computer, whose name is Miles the Magnificent Memory Machine, has apparently been programmed with a bunch of riddles she'd like me to solve.
Why doesn't she solve them?
I kind of think she's afraid to. Her late father apparently designed the riddles to make her remember her childhood.
Why can't she remember her childhood?
Good question. But in
Drama.
any case, I said I'd help her.
I don't know, Nance. Isn't she one of your suspects?
Well, yeah, but...
Come on, Frank. Since when has Nancy Drew ever turned down A, a plea for help, and B, the chance to solve something, including riddles? I just think she should be careful, that's all.
Yeah.
Any suggestions as to my next move?
That seahorse isn't doing you any good in your pocket. Trade it in for something else. Something in paper, maybe.
Any suggestions as to my next move?
That seahorse isn't doing you any good in your pocket. Trade it in for something else. Something in paper, maybe.
I better get going.
Bye, Nancy. See you around the campus.
What seahorse? Token. Okay. Home! Carson, Hannah, someone.
Hi, no one can take your call right now.
Not
except
me,
Togo.
not
And
Nancy.
since he's forbidden to answer the phone because he gets slobber all over it, I'm afraid you're going to have to leave a message.
Yeah. Bess.
Hello? Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hey, what's the latest?
I finally met the park's art director, Elliot Chen. We kind of got off on the wrong foot, but he's real friendly to me now.
But is he too friendly? That's the question.
Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to deflect suspicion by making nice.
That could be. I do get the feeling he knows more about the carousel than he lets on.
Uh-oh. Sounds like another candidate for the suspect list.
I almost got creamed by the roller coaster when I was on the tracks looking around, and I don't think it was an accident.
Someone tried to kill you? Ouch.
Yep.
I found one of Joy's chewed-up pencils just before it happened, but she says she doesn't know how it got there.
Just from now on, stay away from that coaster, Nan. Stick to the carousel. Man, I never thought I'd hear myself say that.
I found out that after Joy's mother died, she was so distraught that she destroyed every single picture of her mother that her father had.
Yikes, that's a little twisted.
The really weird thing is that she'd completely blocked it out of her memory. She thought her father had destroyed all the pictures.
Sounds like she could use a good shrink. I'd leave her on your suspect list. That's for sure.
I translated that stenography note thanks to you guys.
So what did it say?
Well, it wasn't really all that exciting. It was a memo about how somebody bought the horse that was called Glory off the Carousel, and how it would have to be replaced.
All that research for that? Bummer.
Unfortunately, the memo didn't say who bought it.
So we don't know if it had anything to do with those hidden jewels or not.
Nope.
Double bummer.
Miles said he was giving Joy and me another riddle, but all he gave us was a blank piece of paper.
Does it by any chance smell like lemon?
As a matter of fact, it does.
Then I bet the riddle is written in lemon juice. Lemon juice? What are you talking about?
That's what I was
If you
thinking.
write something in lemon juice, it's invisible until you expose it
Oh,
to
I
heat.
mean expose it to
How can you
heat.
expose it to heat without burning the paper?
Don't worry, I'll figure something out. I found out that the man who may have hidden jewels in that stolen carousel horse died in prison, but his cellmate, who apparently looks a lot like Harlan Bishop, was recently released.
Harlan just started working there, right? And he doesn't like to talk about where he worked before, right?
And he's been in prison. I saw the number for his parole officer while I was snooping around in his office.
Oh my gosh, he could be your guy. What are you gonna do now?
I'm waiting to hear from his parole officer to verify that he is the guy. I'm debating whether to call Paula Santos in the meantime.
I think you should, Nan. If you don't call her and you pull something else, she could be a little ticked.
Apparently Harlan's been spying on Ingrid. He has the combination to her entry keypad on tape.
Does that mean you saw the combination?
Well, yes, but...
Oh,
Then
what's the
use it.
combination
This
then?
is your chance to find out what the deal is with Ingrid. Yeah, you won't even be breaking and entering. Okay, so you'll be trespassing, but that's only if you're caught. So just don't get caught.
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
You've got a seahorse token. Use it to get the paper yo-yo out of the prize machine.
Oh. Okay.
Catch you guys later.
Keep in
I
touch.
get their drift.
Keep
I
up
get
the
their
good
drift.
work.
Okay, back to work. Okay, what's the combination? Please tell me it's in the journal, and I don't have to go watch it again. Oh, 7:26. Let's go. Oh, wait, I need to call him. What's your face? Paula.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con? I know.
How long have you known?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area, and he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing. But I'm still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to. I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
I'll be in touch.
Good.
The last person I haven't called is Tink, right? Yeah. And we'll be caught back up.
This is Tink. Sorry I'm busy fishing, which means you're gonna have to call me back.
Okay.
I already left one message. No need to leave another.
What's the code again? Because I can't remember anything. Oh, 726.
Hello?
This is Luis Guerra with the State Board of Parole. I understand you have some questions concerning Harlan Bishop.
Right. Hi. Yes, for starters, could you tell me what prison he was in?
He served 30 months in Bayside State Prison for check kiting and forgery. He was paroled 5 weeks ago.
Did you say Bayside State Prison?
Yes, I did.
To your knowledge, has he ever gone by any other name besides Harlan Bishop?
No, ma'am.
Did he ever have a cellmate named Chaz Dunning?
No, No, ma'am. As far as I know, Harlan is a security guard at Captain's Cove Amusement Park. Now, do all these questions mean you know something about him that I don't?
No, that's pretty much what I know, too.
Well, I hope I've been of some assistance.
Oh, you have. You've been a big help. Thank you.
Good day, then.
Bye.
Okay. Let's poke around.
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe? Wow, that's one expensive watch.
Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go get that paper. If we don't have anything else to do, we'll go and call the new number.
If I could win the paper yo-yo I saw in that prize machine, I could use it to knock that letter down. The
Really, I'm so
ballroom,
far ahead of you.
that's what was converted into the haunted house. So, there was a door to Kessler's workshop by the radiator in what's now the haunted house.
Okay, let's go check the thing out.
It's locked.
Not anymore. Almost there here. Behind that door. It's just a radiator. Suffer, it's not.
That symbol looks familiar.
Talkie,
That symbol
talkie.
looks familiar. That symbol looks familiar. It's locked.
Break open.
It's locked.
It's the soldering
It's
gun.
locked.
It's the pencil.
It's locked.
Okay, we're out of luck. Okay, let's call that a number. Nice.
Talk to me.
Yes, hi. Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Well, I'm Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
She asked me to call you for a status report.
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa, speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
I guess let's just go confront people now, because they should be back.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I found an old letter in the gear room of the Carousel. It was written by the guy who carved all the horses, Rolf Kessler. Is it okay if I keep it?
Far as I'm concerned, I'll mention it to Miss Santos, see what she says.
Kessler used to have a workshop under what's now the haunted house. Have you ever been down there?
I didn't even know there was a down there.
So you don't know anything about the hidden door in the room that has the old radiator in it?
Sure don't. Never heard any of the other guards say anything about it either.
May I see that tape of the Carousel haunting again?
I got the tape right here, all queued up.
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
I'm trying to. Hey, Ingrid.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it? Did you know that the man who carved the Carousel horses had a workshop under what's now the haunted house?
How appropriate, considering Kessler's belief in the supernatural and all.
I heard some strange sounds the last time I was in there. They seem to be coming from below.
That's odd. I've been doing a lot of work in there lately, and I haven't heard any strange noises. So either your ears are better than mine, or your imagination is.
I discovered a hidden door in the haunted house.
Is that right?
I was hoping you might know what's behind it.
It's obvious you don't put much stock in curses, but a word to the wise, there really do exist some doors that no one should open. I'd be very careful if I were you.
I got your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader. Does he borrow your tools a lot?
Very rarely. He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington?
I've talked to him. I don't really know him.
What did you talk to him about?
Look, what are you getting at?
You and he could be partners. He gets on the roller coaster, you shut off the power, the coaster stops suddenly, he cries whiplash and sues the park, you share the settlement.
Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender. If his neck is really injured, that will cure it. Why are you so eager to accuse me of something?
Because you seem to have a lot of money, far more than the park pays you. I can't help but wonder where it's coming from.
All right. I have been making money on the side, but it's not what you think. I've been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster, so he could study them, not steal them. I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest. This guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here. How did you get in?
Well, it seems that one of the security guards has been doing a little extracurricular surveillance work.
Harlan. I knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real problem. As for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your nice and deficient little self from my office. I have work to do. Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than 2 open eyes.
What? Okay.
All right, break time.
I found this strange hidden door in the haunted house. Problem is, it's locked. Do you have any idea what's behind it?
Ask Joy. That nutty professor father of hers always had these little secret projects going in the park, even after he sold his interest. Miss Santos didn't have the heart to boot him out.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real. May I help you?
Clearly not. So we're still looking for heat.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
I mean, radiators have heat. Does that count for something? Sticky on the radiator? So find the key, the paper. Keep checking email. That's it. Oh, don't we have a hairdryer? Ha ha ha.
The first 8 notes of your favorite band organ tune, plus 1 mouth organ, plus 1 smidgen of talent equals 1 happy Miles.
Don't know what that means, but let's go talk to her. What's up, Joy?
Any luck?
There was a message written in lemon juice on that piece of paper Miles gave us. We're to play the first 8 notes of your favorite band organ tune on a mouth organ for Miles.
My favorite band organ tune? I don't even know what a band organ is. Or a mouth organ either, for that matter.
A band organ is what usually plays the music you hear when you ride a carousel.
And a mouth organ is a harmonica. You used to play the harmonica for your mother all the time, Joy. Your favorite tune was the one you heard on the carousel?
It couldn't have been. I never rode the carousel. I always thought it was stupid. I thought all the rides in the park were stupid.
If you can't remember anything,
Not all
this
the
is going
rides
to be
in the park are
impossible.
stupid.
I have been programmed to
Okay,
give
girl.
you one hint. The tune is on the 3rd roll. You will have to think about this one. End of hint.
It's all yours, Detective. As usual, I'm stumped.
As usual, you just don't
I'll get
care.
back to you as soon as I can.
You're the greatest.
Okay.
This is Tink.
Yes,
Tink!
hello. My name is Nancy Drew.
I never heard of you.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to help Ms. Santos figure out what caused the roller coaster accident that shut down Captain's Cove.
So why are you calling me? I run the carousel. I don't know from coasters.
Well, to make a long story short, I need to find out the name of the band organ song that's on the 3rd roll.
What for?
That's kind of where the long story part comes in.
I haven't got time for long stories. Besides, how do I know you even know Miss Santos?
Okay, to get your number, I had to get the band organ open, right? And to get the band organ open, I had to have an access card. And to get an access card...
You'd have to know Ms. Santos. Yeah, I get your point. Problem is, I got no idea what song's on the third roll. Only way you're gonna find out is to play it.
Does a band organ still play paper rolls?
You bet. Just flip the switch from CD to roll. Of course, you're gonna need roll 3, ain't you? It's in the cabinet in the gear room.
You mean the one that's locked?
18, 9, 39. That's a combination. Oh, and one more thing. You're gonna have a problem when you go to load the roll on account of... Holy moly! I either snagged a Greyhound bus or the biggest fish in the Chaplow River is right here on the end of my line. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
18, 9, 39. 18, 9, 39.
Let's see. Miles said the song is on the third roll. This must be it. The take-up dowel is broken.
Oh no, if only we had a soldering gun or something. Hey, Ingrid. Kinda need that soldering gun back.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your
No?
help.
One open mind sees more than 2 open eyes.
Do I have to do stuff with Elliot's tools then? Hey, Elliot.
Hey, Nance. What's going on?
I need to make a dowel to replace this broken one from the band organ. Would it be all right if I used your equipment? I won't make a mess, I promise.
Sure. Got a lathe, wooden rods, safety goggles. Knock yourself out. I gotta go run an errand, though, so try not to cut off any appendages until I get back.
Oops, I don't need another rod. I've already got one.
How do I know what I'm supposed to be doing?
It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
Oh. south when we need it. One more.
That looks perfect.
Look at me go.
Better leave these goggles here.
Yeah. Bring it down.
This is where the air comes out.
Okay, so we need something that's gonna tell us the air. Let's go check them. I feel like this is another case of the arcade games. No, but there's the harmonica.
You're about to play Barnacle Blast. Looks like you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Now, blast all those nasty barnacles off the ship.
Okay, back to this. Why is all of my stuff falling? Okay. Yes, thank you. This is intense stuff right here. Because we have to do both. You got this. You'll get it done. I believe in you. Okay, now we gotta do level 2 though. Okay. Thought it passed by. Ah! Are you kidding me? I was locked in. My emotional support cat heard my screams. She's outside my door. I'll let her in after I die. Or when. Okay, time to get emotional support cat. Yep. Oh, okay. Who says she likes being in my lap like that? Okay. Let's go! So it's really hard for the initial, because half the time it's not. Moving at all is too much, but then you can't not move either. this mini game. Blank! Just give me that, and then we're gonna cheat. Wait, I can drag it? Instead of the keyboard?
You have 2 fun credits left on your card. Now blast all those nasty barnacles off the ship.
What were they saying? I cannot drag. Evie. Evie. Okay. Control, Shift, Tab C. Okay, look at this. Inventory. Just gonna give ourselves another seahorse while we're at it. Okay. Look at the ant. It's beautiful. Anyways, let's buy a harmonica. Isn't it fantastic that I have all the tokens needed? Anyways. I had to cheat with it last time. So I knew it's been 10 years. There you go. Be free. Be free. Beep. And let's go to place. Ew.
Any luck? I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
My oral sensors are ready. Suck it to me. Close, but no cigar.
Maybe I should go listen to the tune again and come back later.
We will be waiting.
I better turn this off.
No. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, you're not over my laptop. I'm silly cat. So it's definitely starting off on an A. Let's see. Either C sharp or C. Let's see. D sharp. So go back to A. Oh no, so do 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 do. So D, C, B, A sharp, A? Yeah. Cutie patootie. Let's see if my ear is mediocre enough.
Any luck? I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
My oral sensors are ready. Suck it to me.
Maybe it's not a D sharp, maybe it's just a D. Maybe we just don't mess with sharps. So guess not. Okay, Amy wants to escape now. Okay. Oh. So I was just going too low.
I did ride the carousel. Over and over and over. Always the same horse. Always the same black horse.
Whoa, look at you go. I'm glad that my stream can be productive.
It was not the lead horse, and it was not spectacular, but you loved it, Joy. What was its name?
I can't remember.
Do you know the name?
Of course I do. I am Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine. However, I am not programmed to continue unless and until you remember the name of that horse. You loved it so much that your mother bought it for you.
She was the one who bought the horse off the carousel? Then I know the name. Glory.
Glory. That's right. Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night.
Oh shit.
How awful. No wonder you forgot how much you loved the carousel. It would have reminded you of your mother.
I hated the park after my mother died. I hated the carousel. And I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
But your father did not destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of
Miles, the magnificent memory machine!
you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the 3rd and final riddle. Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on its firearm so strange. And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
Tink's the guy who runs the carousel. Let's give him a call. I've got his number.
No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Ms. Santos and apologize.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
This is Tink.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Did you land that fish?
I don't want to talk about it. That answer your question?
According to the late Daryl Trent, you have a book about Rolf Kessler and his wife.
Not anymore, I don't.
You don't have it?
Daryl Trent was kind of an oddball, you know what I mean? So when he gave me the book, I said I'd hang on to it just to humor him. As soon as he died, I pitched it.
Did you ever read the book yourself?
Nah, not really. I just kind of glanced through it.
Do you by any chance remember Amelia's nickname?
Who's Amelia?
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Do you by any chance know which pipes in the band organ play the melody?
The pipe's in front.
And the pipes are activated by air?
That's right.
So the best way for me to figure out what the notes in the melody are would be to record which pipes air comes out of and in what order.
That's right. Each pipe is labeled with the note it plays. You just need a way to see the air coming out of the pipes.
I'm curious, who do you think stole that horse off the carousel?
Kids staring at each other, doing stupid kid stuff. Or maybe somebody just liked the way old Nightshade looked and wanted him for himself. I don't know.
Nightshade?
That was its name, Nightshade. Kessler gave all of his horses names, painted them on their bridles.
Have fun fishing.
I always do.
Will Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office? And by
No.
immediately, I mean don't even think about doing anything else.
I better go to Harlan's. He sounds mad.
I just got off the phone with Miss Santos. Where do you get off telling her I'm some kind of jewel-thieving peeping Tom?
I'm sorry, but I thought she had a right to know what I know.
You don't know zip. I had nothing to do with the theft of that carousel horse. Just because I did time doesn't mean I'm guilty of every crime that comes down the pike, you know?
I know that now, and I'm really sorry.
I figured if I did a good job here, it would prove to everybody once and for all that I was totally trustworthy. That I was more than just an ex-con. A lot more. Okay, so maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Maybe people's entry codes should be off limits. It's just that this job means everything to me. I don't want to screw it up.
I guess I was a little overzealous too. I'm really sorry. I'll see you around.
Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. My back's kinda sore, probably because somebody just got done stabbing me there.
Will Nancy Drew please report to the security office?
I stepped out for a second, and when I came back, somebody'd left this envelope on my desk. Looks like it's for you. Got your name on it anyway.
There's nothing inside but a key. Maybe it opens that door in the haunted house.
Here, let me toss that envelope for you. I want to apologize for jumping all over you like that before. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I would have done just what you did. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
I am Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine. Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome. Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome.
I guess we can see what's in the radiator.
That symbol looks familiar. Maybe these stairs go down to Kessler's workshop. What was that?
Fantastic. What's up with people like actively trying to murder us? Like stealing a horse is one thing.
Here's your pliers. I found them in the haunted house
But
behind that hidden door.
killing
Which led to
someone
a
is-
booby trap.
I told you mine were missing. Maybe somebody found them and left them by that door on purpose. I don't know. But they prove nothing, I do know that.
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
What are we supposed to be doing? Okay, so I have to mess with the... Give the weird statue the ring.
Looks like Spook 10 is missing an arm. The arm is missing. The arm is missing. Hello, Nancy. How goes it? There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged. It's missing an arm. Any chance it'll be up and running again in the near future? Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery. That's one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created. Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers. Oh, and don't forget to take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop. Thanks for your help. Remember, niacin.
Okay, let's go fix her friend.
It's been red tagged. I need a tool to attach this arm. Oops, I guess it wasn't attached after all. That looks tight enough. Oops, no power. I need to take this red tag back to Harlan.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Could you please turn the juice back on to the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing? Here's the tag.
You've really got the system down, don't you? I'll just flip the switch and you'll be good to go.
I'll see you around.
Knock 'em dead.
It's locked.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
Those look like horse tails.
I'm so confused. Ah. Okay. Oh.
It's locked.
Trapdoor. Okay. Okay. So Elliot.
If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too.
There we go. That's what we were missing.
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert on Kessler as well as carousels, I was hoping you could answer a question for me.
I'd be delighted.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did. It was an Austrian term of endearment, rather common. Oh, come on, Anton, think. Spazi. That was it. Spazi. S-P-A-T-Z-I. He always called her Spazi.
Did you by any chance hear about the horse that was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove Amusement Park in New Jersey? It was one of the carousels that Kessler carved.
Yes, I did, and I thought, how odd. Because, you see, I'd gotten a call from someone about a month prior to that asking me how much I thought one of those horses would be worth.
Really? Do you have any idea who it was that called?
None whatsoever. He never gave me his name, nor did he say where he was calling from. The thought that I may have actually encouraged someone to mutilate a work of art. Oh.
How much would a horse from a Kessler carousel be worth?
Depending on its condition, whether it's an inside horse or an outside horse, whether it's the lead horse, anywhere from $80,000 to well over $100,000.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is. But Kessler carved horses for only 5 carousels in his lifetime. So not only is each horse exquisitely beautiful, but it's very rare, especially if it's the lead horse.
The lead horse?
The outside horse, just behind the chariot. the place where you can sit instead of ride. It's traditionally the most ornately carved horse on the Carousel, hence the most valuable.
Did you hear about how the carousel at Captain's Cove is now allegedly haunted because one of the horses was stolen?
Yes, what a wonderfully romantic piece of nonsense.
Are any of Kessler's other carousels thought to be haunted?
No, the one at Captain's Cove is a first. But I think I know what's going on. Someone wants publicity. Whoever stole the horse wants people to know that it's gone so that when he or she goes to sell it, there will be a whole slew of eager buyers.
But we're talking about stolen property. Are you saying people would willingly buy something they know was stolen?
We're talking about the black market, my dear. Great works of art get stolen by thieves and bought by less than scrupulous collectors all the time.
If someone did steal that horse off the carousel in order to make money off of it, what would be his or her next move? How would they go about selling it?
Well, the thief would probably get a middleman to set up a bidding war between several buyers in order to get the highest price. The internet comes in very handy in such matters.
Thanks for all the info.
Always happy to share my mental wealth.
Must be glory. These stairs sure don't feel very safe. Oh my gosh, these must be jewels from that jewel heist. A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her. My dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you until I knew you were ready. That must be Joy's mother. She was beautiful. I should probably take these with me. So much for the stairs. Workshop. I'll bet that's the carousel horse that was stolen. Somebody's been making reproductions, or should I say forgeries.
I have a feeling it's gonna go down. Yep.
Nancy, what have you done?
It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole haunted carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No, wait. Look what I have. They're diamonds, real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Well, well, little icing on the cake.
That's right. You want them? Here.
Ouch! Hey!
I've got to get out of here. I'm trapped. I've got to get out of here.
I've got you, Nancy. You're cornered. You might as well give up.
Soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight. Or the next 10 years. Dear Ned, after trapping Elliot, I managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted to stealing the Carousel horse and planting the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me. Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now, because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers. He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to Paula, but he's happy knowing that being an ex-con will probably never be an issue for him again. As for Ingrid, she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office. She was riding the carousel. Ever yours, Nancy.
And there we go.
You have reached 555-4468. I can't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message.
Hi, Beth. Hi, George. Well, thanks to you guys, I'm leaving here and flying
Oh
directly
yeah,
to the Pacific
Danger on
Northwest for some
Deception
much-needed
Island.
R&R.
If only we had that game to play. Oh wait, we do. Oh, there we go. There's Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel. We can put that into our 100%. Can remove from currently streaming. Can remove from short form. Yeah, got Danger on Deception Island. Which one do we do next? Guess we could just do that next. Or do Midnight in Salem. Both of them are still downloaded, right? Yep. Yep, so Jane of 24. Jane of 24. So these were the same time. Yeah, let's do Danger on Deception. Just because that is the next chronological. I feel like that's kind of fun. Okay. And that will wrap up today because, alas, I got stuff to do that I can't do on stream. So, thank you for coming out. Finish another Nancy game. You know, always good. We're getting pretty good. We've done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 when we include Sea of Darkness. So, you know, we're slowly getting there. Yeah. See you guys next time.